Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to ask why there are fewer men in the book community than there used to be. In this video, I'm going to concentrate on the publishing industries in the US and the UK. So I'm not saying this applies to every nation on earth. In the US and the UK, there are far more women employed in the publishing industry than men. And women are more avid readers than men in these two countries. Increasingly, culture is seen as frivolous in the West. And men are increasingly pushed into the science fields because these are seen as useful, particularly infrastructure jobs. This is indicative of a culture which is becoming uncultured as a result of mass media and social media. A lot of men see fiction books as pointless because they don't have very much bearing on the real world. Of course, fiction does have bearing on the real world because, as they say, life imitates art more than art imitates life. It's good that many more women are writing because their voices have been silenced up until, I'd say, the late 20th century. People are reacting to the sounding call of equality when they complain that not enough men are in the publishing industry. At the same time, I think we should keep an eye on this situation and make sure that a fair number of men are employed in the publishing industry. Reading is a good cultural activity and adds to the dignity of men. So it's very important they aren't sidelined in this industry. It should be noted that male writers dominate the sci-fi, fantasy, and horror genres. So maybe we need more female authors there. I think that male authors are afraid of getting misrepresented because those who comment on text in an aggressive way get more attention. So, in other words, irrational critics are rewarded, and that's kind of a little scary to writers. Of course, women have to deal with that problem as well. But I can think of a male writer who is now dead, who I think has been mistreated by journalists so that people read their articles. And everyone wants a certain amount of dignity.